What's that tell you? And then one day, August 16th, this was like 2, 3 months later, she called the police, who out the bam, about an argument we had. And she called the police. And she started bringing up when the police came, no bruises, no scratches, no choke marks, no kicks, no slap marks, no punch marks, no none of that. She bring up those pictures. I said, wait a minute. I remember when you ate some chicken, because one time she ate some chicken, and because I'll be selling hot wings.
Only
And the
once?
chicken was
You
hot.
only fed her once.
And the chicken was hot. So she bit off to the chicken one time real fast, and she bit her lip. And she was choking at the same time. Me and Kendra patting her back. Me and Kendra was patting her back. I'm like, you okay? You okay?
Yeah.
And she bit her lip. She had a little bump on her lip, right? Because she bit the chicken.
You miss her.
She told the police that I punched her and shit. I said, police, I am 6'3", 250. If I punch that girl, if I hit that girl in any forms of fashion,
All
it
right,
would
Jason.
left.
Hold
You
on.
would have
I'm just
known.
gonna stop you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Thank
I
I'm
can
you.
only
just
take
telling you
so
what
much
God
bullshit.
loves.
Y'all, hold on, J Prince. Like real talk. Stop. Man, I don't listen to this bullshit. It's some bullshit. This some bullshit.
What?
You already you've told a lot. You've explained a lot. I've heard enough. I don't need to hear no more.
What you mean it's some bullshit?
Okay. But from the very get-go, you talking about this girl can beat your ass, she flipping you around the bed and everything. Now you're gonna try to say that your defense to the police is that you this big man, you can do all this other shit. Woo!
Listen,
I can't do it. I don't do it. I
if
can't
I
do it.
hit
But
somebody, listen,
ladies,
Sophia,
hold on,
Sophia,
so
hold
far,
on real
friend.
quick,
I ain't
Sophia,
listening to
hold
you for a
on.
good minute. No, I said
Hold
excuse
on, hold
me.
on,
I
Sophia.
asked you,
Even though she is strong, that don't mean her face is strong. If I hit you, Sophia,
you
somebody got
talking
something
about you
loud in the
can't
back.
choke
Somebody got
women
something loud in the back.
nowadays, Jay Prince. You talking about you can't
Hey,
choke
somebody mute up.
women now.
Somebody got to mute up. No, Sophia,
Jay
stop
Prince
trying
need
to
to mute
look
up.
to find me guilty for hitting that woman because
No,
that's
I'm
sister
I'm
code
guilty.
shit.
I'm just
Because
telling
you
the truth.
projecting part because you probably done got hit or you knew somebody that did. No, if just because she's strong, I didn't know she's still strong. The way she was telling those police, if I would have hit that motherfucker, you would have known. We was going live 3, 4 times a day, and it not one mark on that motherfucker. You would have known. It wouldn't been no hiding. Nothing.
Mm.
We was doing vlogs every day, 4 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours every day. If I would have hit you, if I would have hit that girl and who out the bed beat her up like she going around this bitch claiming like I'm just this scary motherfucker, you would have motherfuckers would have you wouldn't be able to hide it.
Mm.
It would have been black eyes. It would have been busted mouths. It would have been busted nose the way she's telling it. I'm telling you what God loves. Nigga, I don't got to lie about nothing.
But
I
I got
was
a question.
getting
I
beat
got
up in that
All
hold on,
I'm saying
relationship.
is,
Hold up. Sophia, what did he say that was inconsistent? Because I understand
you're
the
listening to the
logic.
same thing I'm listening to. This
Well,
man,
I
Okay, but
understand the logic that he mean when he said, okay, just because you say a motherfucker is strong, at the end of the day, she's still a woman. So if he really put hands on her, he just said that you'll see that hands was put on her.
Yes.
okay,
and to be fair, if you would have abused a woman, she wouldn't be able to hold it on strings. She would have broke out crying and out the
Yes.
blue.
Or yes. Or had
I got
glasses, or you know how women do what the bam. And why would you wait till a month later to report it?
okay. Can I say something, gentlemen? Please, can I say something?
Go ahead,
All I'm
somebody.
telling you is listening to what he has said. For me, as a woman, it is a red flag when a man says that he likes to wrestle with his women, because that's usually an indicator that he wants to find out what kind of strength she has and everything else.
What?
There's a lot going on here. And then
That's being flirtatious.
number two, you quick to
Oh
call
my
How was that
somebody
a
God.
a
red
motherfucker. You even
flag?
calling your own
Well,
daughters
hold
a
up,
motherfucker.
let her finish.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So, and look,
This
and I
is
know that y'all
crazy.
have y'all feelings about this. I'm not judging one way or the other. I'm not, because I believe that they were probably hitting each other. I don't
What?
even give about any of that. But when he
Oh my
explained
God, man.
why he decided to get married, with everything that y'all are out here talking in these YouTube streets all the time about love, relationships, marriage, and women's
She done
duty,
been
and
beat up
everything,
before.
Jay Prince said exactly what his motives were when he first started talking about all of this. The reason why he married her and how it came down to this. So he was looking for somebody with utility that wasn't strong as him, and he thought she was raised up properly so that she'll serve him and everything. Man,
How do
Jay
you get
Prince, you
that
didn't
from
get
beating
married for
her
the
up?
right
I
reason.
didn't want
You
her
did.
to get. I didn't want
I
to
know
beat
you were
her up.
talking about the beating up shit, and why you yelling at me, man? I'm trying to stay cool.
No, but you trying to inflate me because I said
Look,
she was
somebody else
strong
talk
and
to
I
him about
want
it.
to
I'm
talking
not
about
even going
serving
on it.
me
You
and
didn't
stuff.
marry her.
How do you
You
inflate
did
that
not
with beating
marry
her
her
up?
for the right
Jay Prince,
reason.
hold on, slow down. Look, cause look, I understand, um, like what you're assuming out the situation, Sophia. But if you really listen to it, he's trying to cram a whole month narrative to you in probably goddamn 20 minutes.
Right.
So
Logic, do you think he got married for the right reasons?
no, you know what? Exactly what he said that he got married. I
Mm-hmm.
told him. I said he wanted a worker that was a babysitter with a pussy. He just
Exactly.
confessed that. This is my first time. Look,
Okay. And
I,
that's all I had to hear, okay? That's
yes,
all I had to
but
hear.
guess,
He didn't
but
even marry
Sophia,
But
her
that don't
for
mean
Sophia.
I'm
any.
guilty for
Wait,
beating her up
Sophia.
though,
Wait,
because I
hold
had
on,
a
Jay
phone
Prince.
in
Hold on,
I
Jay.
check.
didn't say you
Oh,
were
wait,
guilty
hold on,
about
hold on, hold on,
nothing, Jay
hold on,
Prince.
hold on,
Now
hold
I
on,
keep
Sophia.
telling you, I'm trying
Sophia.
to keep my cool about things. I already told you,
Wait,
I'm not trying to judge one way or the other. I
no, no,
just
no.
know that
Wait,
you did
Sophia,
not get married
Sophia,
for the right
Sophia,
reasons.
Sophia, Sophia.
And my
Can I finish?
question, Logic, was how did they get married so quickly? That's what I initially asked him. And then he went on to this other stuff. And while he was explaining it, he said a lot of things that leaves me with questions, okay? Now,
Okay.
either way,
And I
he
got
married
it,
for
but
the wrong
like
reasons.
if
He
you
did
said,
he did not have altruistic intentions when he
but
got
hold on,
married as
ma'am,
a
ma'am. For
man,
one, I
okay?
got it,
So I don't care about
but wait,
anything else that happened after that.
because he said that he wanted to look for a worker, um, and a babysitter with a pussy. What you think most men looking for, Sophia?
Listen, you already know. I already know this. I'm not the one to be talking to about this because I know that's what you're looking for.
Okay,
I'm
I
just
mean,
pleased
so
that
I'm
he
saying,
said the
Oh
truth
my
of the
God.
matter. And so he was not there for her good at all, not for her benefit whatsoever. Whatsoever. So all this other mess that y'all be out here talking about, y'all being protectors and
What
providers,
benefit?
love is so important and everything.
Oh
This
my
was
God.
ugly from the very beginning. His intentions were
See,
never
you
good.
know the problem is. It's been you not the only woman that's been doing this, right? When it came to going there, when it came to Florida and them coming up here helping me with my kids, that's all I've been hearing from you women. She sacrificed her career to come down there and sacrifice her family to come down there to help you with your kids, right? That's unheard of, right? Because typically you don't see men with their kids, right? But it's no different from how you see niggas every goddamn day being with bitches and their kids. And sometimes they will have kids and will leave their kids to be with a bitch. You motherfuckers don't say shit about that. Nothing.
boy, this is crazy. Now she done shut down and went full feminist mode.
I thought you wanted to look him in his eyes.
Yeah,
Listen,
no, this is
Ashton, Ashton,
this is
Ashton.
crazy.
She want to find
Listen,
100
I'm
reasons to
drinking.
defend women.
I
No.
don't.
See,
I'm
look, wait,
just
wait,
chilling.
wait. No,
I
wait.
mean,
This
when
is
I
what I'm
tell
saying,
you I'm
Sophia.
really on some chill shit, there's some people you just can't talk to. And I know for goddamn sure that I am not going to waste my energy trying to sit up here and talk to you dumbass niggas about this shit right here. You're going to feel the way that you do anyway. I don't care. I'm just glad that you shared your
But
story.
somebody, I gotta be fair. He
But
did try
fuck
to
the
cram
rest.
in
I mean, for real.
2 months.
Fuck the
He did try
rest.
to cram in 2 months, and I know what y'all say about JP, and he said a lot of outrageous shit, just like Daryl. But when women correct him or tell him shut that shit down, he shut that shit down. I
But
don't see
hold, wait,
JP as no
but
abuser.
I'm confused though. Sophia, who you mean? Who you talking about? Dumb niggas?
Listen, Jay Prince done said too much up here, okay? He done said too much. And I'm
What did
not
I say
going
was
to
too
waste
much?
my energy. I'm not going to waste my energy trying to convince you of something different. You've gone too many years believing and thinking what you're saying. If y'all just heard everything that he said and you don't see what is problematic about a lot of what he said, then there's no hope for you.
Okay,
None.
ma'am, listen.
None.
I just told you that I told him that's what he wanted verbatim. Did you not hear me say that?
Yeah, you good, Logic.
I told this nigga he won't want no love and no this shit. I told him that verbatim.
Right. And so that was the first violation in itself, right?
Yes, but ma'am, what you still gotta realize
Yes,
is
but
that
my ass, Logic. Now, come on, now, for real.
you,
That
hold on.
you know, it's ridiculous how you guys you sit there. And I'm not faulting anybody in this. I'm going to fault her, honestly, to be completely honest, because there ain't no way in hell she should have signed up for any of that right there. No way.
But,
Oh my
you
damn.
can't, but
Not
see,
without
like
having.
now, you can't make
Oh
her out to be a.
man.
You know,
Hey, no,
so
you can't
in
make
this
her out to be a
situation,
victim because guess what? Just
That's
like
what she's
he
doing.
what did
he
I
didn't
just
go in that. No,
what did I
no,
just
no,
say?
no, no.
What
Just
did I
like
just say?
I
She
can sit
too.
here
I thought she was
and make
smarter
her
than that.
strong.
He
I
didn't
can
have
theorize.
everything laid out.
Just wait, ma'am,
He
hold up.
didn't have
Just like
everything prepared for
I
her.
can look, just like I can theorize
Logic.
that Jay Prince. Well, just let me finish. Just like I can theorize and be honest and tell Jay Prince and give him an honest assessment and tell him what he really wants and tell him he wasn't looking for
Right.
love. You can't sit here and tell me she was and make her a victim.
Right.
I didn't say that, Logic. I just said I
But
fault her
you're
completely
alluding
because
to
he
that.
shouldn't have never.
You're alluding
No,
to
I'm
that.
not alluding to that.
Yes,
Nigga,
you
you're
is.
not gonna tell me what
say
I'm thinking.
when,
I'm
oh,
expressing
I ain't
myself
say
right
I
now.
didn't say
Right now, I'm telling you exactly what I'm
alluding
thinking,
is
Logic.
not
Okay.
thinking. Alluding means you're
I'm not
leading to
alluding
that.
to anything.
Yes,
Logic.
you are.
I'm
When
gonna
you
tell you
said
right
that
now
he brought
exactly
her
what
down
I
now
think. Can I
under
tell
some
you
false
my mind, or you're
premises.
gonna try to tell me what I think and feel?
I ain't say you think.
Can
I
say
said you're
what I
alluding
think
to
and
it.
feel?
You don't
Can
understand the
I
difference between alluding.
tell you what I think and feel?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Well,
This
Sophia, she got everything she
When we
wanted.
present,
Sophia, she got
I
everything that she
don't give a
wanted.
fuck.
Hold
What
on
I'm
once.
saying
Hold
is
on
she
once.
should have never
She
married you.
she wanted a marriage, right? I wanted kids. I didn't get my kids. She got her marriage though.
Okay,
See?
Jay Prince. And
What the fuck you mean, Ann? I'm still stuck to a marriage to a motherfucker that what you mean?
look,
I'm
I'm
gonna
glad
tell you
you
this.
got
I
that
think that
for whatever
that's
purpose.
stupid of him to want kids from her.
It is all very, 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 very fucking
But the
stupid.
difference is
I cannot believe this, and that's why I said I'm not even gonna talk about it. Okay,
but this is the difference,
she
ma'am.
should not have
I
ever
can
married
be
him.
honest
That
with
man
him.
was not set
I
up.
can be honest with
But it's,
him
you know,
about what he do. But this is the problem. Y'all can't be honest with her about what she did.
I said what I said, and I haven't even talked to her about this. Listen, I'm telling you, and I'm not gonna step down on this one. She shouldn't marry him at all. Never, never,
That's
never,
a
ever.
fact.
He was not prepared to be a husband. He did not have a proper home for her. He didn't have a proper home for those children. He calling
What?
you cussing your children while you're sitting here on the live stream. There's a lot
Man,
of
shut
reasons
the fuck
why
up.
that shouldn't. No, you shut the fuck up.
You stank ass hoe.
You sorry. Jay Prince,
Man,
you
this
sorry.
man, who
But
this
guess what?
gobble ass,
I don't
retarded
fault
ass
you
bitch?
for this. I don't fault you like you said. Your family
Man,
told you.
man, shut
You
your
found
punk
you
ass up.
one.
Like,
Nigga,
dog,
everybody
y'all be
tell
bringing
you
these fake
sometime.
ass
No, you shut
bitches
the
on
fuck
here.
up, nigga. That's why I said.
First
I
off, she
am not
came
talking
down here
this.
with a home.
Do you see?
She went from her mama house to her own house with me.
Yeah,
What the
man,
fuck is
I
you talking
told you.
about?
I don't even give a fuck, Jay Prince.
My
You shouldn't
kids was
marry.
straight. What you fuck you mean, bitch?
You wasn't up to no good. No, and guess what? I'll be all with
How many kids, how many of your kids got raped by your baby daddies or niggas that you was sucking dick on?
Excuse me?
You heard the fuck I said. You want to put off this false narrative. How many of those niggas that you was sucking their dick that was touching your daughters?
Anyway,
If you're gonna make some fake ass allegations.
Bye, Jay Prince.
Like, dog, these black hoes is retarded than a motherfucker. Ain't nobody checking them black hoes. Skank ass bitch. She need to be disrespected. She gonna come out and give a better place for my kids. You skank ass hoe. What you mean? They had a nice house up, room decked out, everything. What the fuck is you talking about? You just want to come on here and run your bitch ass mouth.
What the fuck?
No, what she doing is projecting her life onto ours.
No,
Because the nigga nigga did her bogus.
It's not.
Sapphire is talking out of hurt that she done been through, and she try to project that shit off on me and Flora's relationship. And when she say Flora, she never signed up for her, signed up for that, she basically said Sapphire shouldn't have signed up for them niggas that dicked her down and left her with all them punk ass babies of hers.
All right, hold up. All right, now you got your lick back. Now break it down. I don't think it's that, but I don't think she's projecting, but I do think that she looking for fault in you, and then
to excuse the bitch.
And then I'm gonna tell her the same thing. I think she was looking for fault in you in the situation, and then trying to sit here and look for some way to turn Flora into a victim.
They all been doing that.
Well, and like I said, I think she deserved that right to her assessment, but that's why I tried to ask clarifying questions. And when I asked clarifying questions, it came up empty. So that means that's why I said she's alluding. I ain't say what she was thinking. She was alluding, or she was leading to, you know what? Oh, Jay Prince such this and this and this. And then when y'all get into it, it all come out. So it is what it is.
I keep saying it. No, I wasn't alluding to anything. I really, truly feel how I feel about Flora. I want to talk to her. I'm not faulting anybody in this except for Flora, because it doesn't make any sense that she, with all the knowledge that she has, would have fallen for the shit that she just fell for.
So basically, you is placing her as a victim because you basically saying
shut
that.
the fuck up talking to me.
No, fuck you. You don't get no respect, hoe. You is trying to place her as a victim. You trying to say that she need to be she is somewhat, you put her on a pedestal above me, and as if she signed up from she signed up to be with the niggas off the slums. It's like she's something better. Man, get your skank ass out of here.
That's her.
Wait, hey, let me ask you a question. Where your husband at?
That's between you and her.
Where's your husband at?
The husband is a prize.
Where's your husband? Where's your husband?
I don't think you're a prize.
Where's your dumb ass? Where's your husband?
Jay Prince.
Okay, so
you don't got one right. That's why you didn't answer it right.
Hey, hold on one second, right? For the niggas in the chat, for the record.
Skank ass bitch, you don't got no husband.
Oh, wait. Hold on. For a nigga in the chat, for the record. Wait, hold on, Jay Prince. For the record. Jay Prince, did I call you up here to talk about this?
No.
All right.
If you go back and look at it,
Sapphire asked me about this.
Sapphire, who asked Jay Prince about this?
Yeah, I did ask him.
That's the fuck you did.
I told you, nigga, you just trying to argue?
No, you asked me.
And I said, yes, I did.
Okay. All right. I just so for the niggas in the chat.
And when I said logic, didn't I say when I've had enough of it? I said I had enough. I understand enough. It's good. I don't need to hear nothing else about it. We can move on to talking about oatmeal cream pies. I really don't give a fuck.
But now, since I did you a favor by answering your question, do me a favor, answer my question. How's your marriage?
No, guess what? Because you done called me out my name and been mad disrespectful. So fuck you. You ain't.
Well, you disrespected me.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
To be fair. To be fair, Sapphire is talking on somebody's marriage that is kind of disrespectful. And
well, listen.
At first you try to say that I meant to beat her up. That was a lie. And then you gonna try to say that I'm the bottom and she's the victim and she above me.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Well, I want to know how's your husband? How's your marriage life?
I ain't say you cuss them out, Sapphire, but when you ask about people's marriage and then they tell you the story and you say basically they're a liar, can we be real? Whatever story Flora would have told.
Ashton, okay, listen, if it came across that I was calling him a liar, I'll apologize for that. I don't even care about all of that. I told you how I felt about it. Once you said the reason why you married her, that was enough for me. I don't need to know nothing else. That's
what else could have been? Okay, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. I'm gonna be respectful.
And then I also said, hold on now. I did say that I believe both of them were hitting each other. I have not just said.
Well,
that
I
she's
didn't hit
the
no
victim in this,
motherfucking door.
because at the end of the day,
I did not hit no motherfucker.
I don't care.
Well, fuck you.
See, Sapphire, you don't think that's kind of disrespectful when somebody try to tell you their story and try to speed it up? And I know Jay Prince has a lot of things, but I don't know him as no liar.
Okay, well, guess what? That nigga has said a whole lot of foul shit to me, and you are not going to get me to sit here and feel any type of way besides being pissed off at him for talking to me the way that he did.
Oh, okay, and you have every right, Sapphire. True, Sapphire, you have every right to be true. But did he threaten you as he would put his hands on you? Now, like I said, Jay Prince said a lot of outrageous shit, but Sapphire, it got a lot of stuff. Sapphire, when he was coming up here and he was telling you a story, you said that, remember what you say in the past, and that's what a lot of women do. You say you like to get women riled up. Okay, riled up. That don't mean he like to hit them.
No, he said he likes to wrestle with him.
That ain't hitting.
That's flirting.
And I said that okay.
So you mean to tell me you never wrestled with no boys in your life?
Okay, so you guys, like I said, I'm not going to try to have this conversation with you on this level because you're not even willing to talk about this in a very mature way. Okay? All I'm telling you is that it's a fact, you guys, that when somebody, especially when men and women, when they wrestle with each other like that, especially if that man says that he likes to wrestle with his girls, that is usually a red flag, okay?
Okay. Okay, but Sapphire,
so why are you offended by that?
Oh my God.
Okay, well, Sapphire, can we take the
Didn't he say that you can no longer put your hands on your woman? You can no longer choke them out. I mean, he went into detail saying that he has to choke her because stop.
I did not say that I had to choke her.
You just construed it.
Well, Sapphire, you made your point. So, wait, you made your point. But if you're telling somebody,
choke her because
okay, we got you, but you gotta hold on. If you telling a man that he like to play fight or whatever the case it is that he do, right?
Mm-hmm. And how old are you again?
Say that again.
How old are we talking about? Grown men and grown women.
Yeah.
And you're wanting to play fight.
But ma'am, you see how I let you finish?
Man, logic.
Oh, I'm saying I let you finish, so I'm just saying let me finish so you can get some context of what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm saying if he's telling you, "Hey, I like to play fight," right? And then in the middle of this situation, which you know it, you saying that because he like to play fight, meaning he want to goddamn beat her up,
right?
Guys,
that's why I said that's why
if you see a red flag, can you just not take it personally?
No,
I just made
because
a statement
that's what I was
about
saying.
that being a red flag because y'all are always talking about women choosing better, right? If there's something, and I'm speaking to the ladies right now, ladies, if you are with a man who likes to play fight all the time, just recognize that can be a red flag. I'm not saying that.
So, fellas, you can't play fight with your women no more.
To be an abuser.
Okay.
Tell y'all sons stop playing fight with girls. Stop playing. Don't play fight with girls or nothing like that no more. Tell them we can't do that no more.
Are we girls or women? What are we? What are we?
I mean,
wait.
Grown people do this all the time.
In the context of this conversation, when you make that statement, isn't you're alluding to him actually putting his hands on that woman?
Logic, why is this such an issue for you?
It's a question. You can't answer it.
I already answered it.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Man.
But yes, I did. I didn't answer it to your satisfaction, but I did answer it. Now I made my PSA. Ladies, if you're with a man who is always wanting to wrestle with you, that's what he likes to do.
Of how you was alluding to him doing something.
And guess what?
Okay, but context. And you alluded, say, "Oh, it's a red flag." So low key, what you're saying
that's
is
not alluding. I said it directly. I'm not alluding to anything. I'm saying that directly. Logic, I'm saying that directly. I'm not alluding to anything. I said exactly what I said.
Okay, well, but Sapphire, before you talk to the women, can you talk to us? Because I mean, I feel like they trying to have a genuine conversation, and Seven
Okay,
Skin
and I
actually
would,
being
yeah.
quiet.
All right. So, Ashton, what is it that you would like to ask me about this situation?
Me personally, I feel like you comparing apples to oranges. I mean, I most of the women who they say the same thing. You say, oh, he like to wrestle with his women. Yeah, but if he honest enough to say he like to wrestle, don't you think he'd be honest enough to say that he actually hit her? That's me personally.
Sure.
Like I have no dog in the fight. My
Yep.
issue is the money part of the situation. Like y'all keep saying that he can't provide no home, and I heard JP out his own mouth admit that he let Flora keep all the money that he was making doing his shows, and she got to keep it for
Mhm.
herself, and
Yep.
he didn't even want to know how much it was. So before if you want to take it off the fight, so everybody can calm down, I would rather talk about that honestly because I heard him say in another
Okay, and
video,
I admit,
"What
I
about my
heard him say that
$2,000?"
she should. I heard him say that she'd shake him down and like check his pockets and everything. I
That
hear
was
that.
crazy.
And guess what? I'm gonna go with you know what? If that's what worked for you, dude, do that. Logic, what's your question?
Okay, but Sapphire,
Go ahead.
can we not skip over the part where JP said that he don't care about the money that she keeping from his own shows? And let's not forget,
Right.
they just got married, so they got wedding money,
Was that
they
wait,
got housewarming money.
isn't that them together? Isn't that them together?
Yeah,
So
so
it's not his money or her money.
okay, but Sapphire, this is what I'm saying. When you take your husband name, his cash out of his own show and put your name up there, and you don't say thank you for the cash app and how much it is, like I do, you hiding some type of money. So I this
But
whole
anyway,
JPB broke.
any money
I have seen. Okay, go ahead,
Ashton,
Sapphire.
once they become husband and wife, once they became husband and wife, it is their money.
Okay,
Their
so
money.
let me ask you a question, Sapphire. Is their money,
Mhm.
right? How did you feel about
Mhm.
just about a couple weeks ago? They said this was because I'm not on the lease. I wasn't on the lease, right? And they said this is
Mhm.
Flora's house, right? All
Mhm.
y'all women were saying this Flora's house. Is that accurate?
If that's what the law says, yeah.
Checkmate. Checkmate. So it's both of ours because we married when it's my money and my shit, right?
Mhm.
And mind
Mhm.
you, I'm the one paid the $2,000 to move in this house. But I thought we was
Okay.
married. So it had this because before we moved here, we was in my house. We moved into my
Right.
house. She wasn't on the
Right.
lease because she couldn't get on it.
Yeah. And if
Right.
you would have tried to kick her out, they're gonna say you should have did that because that was y'all house.
That was
That's a big
right.
ass checkmate. That's crazy.
And they would have made sure you say, "Oh no, Floyd
That's
got a
fucking
toothbrush in there.
insane.
You can't kick her
I
out for
can't
30
believe.
days."
Hold on,
Fine, we just
Gentlemen,
exposed
I
it,
can't believe.
man.
I
hold
can't
on.
believe.
Okay.
Look, that question was
Hold on,
perfectly
hold
set
on,
up for you.
hold
That's
on.
crazy.
Y'all, Logic. Where I live at here in the state of Florida, all someone has to do is have some mail come into your address, and you can't kick them out of your house.
That's the
They
same way
don't even
here.
have to be living there. They just have mail there. Okay, so I don't know what the law is in your state. I'm just saying, if they told you what they told you, then that's the law. Period.
So
No,
do
but
the law say?
what
Oh
I'm
wait,
saying is,
hold on, Jay.